Hello everyone, my name is Kayla Parker. This is CJC 212 Ethics and Community Relations, and this is week 5 discussion. And this week's discussion question is, what is the most unethical thing that a law enforcement officer can do? In my opinion, I think the most unethical thing that a law enforcement officer can do would be to lie. Some people might think that a lie is not that big of a deal, but when you look at the bigger picture, a lie can mean putting an innocent person in jail, or a lie can mean keeping corrupt cops in the department and we would never know. You know the saying that if you tell one lie, you have to tell another lie and another lie, and you just have to keep covering for the first lie that you originally told. And I believe that statement to be very true. A lie can start off small for police officers. Say for instance, a law enforcement officer starts lying about accepting gratuities from a business. They become comfortable accepting the gifts, and those gifts could have been used for some type of leverage for a bribe. Now that they're comfortable lying and they've got certain people that they're looking out for, so to speak, they're lying to keep, they're lying so they can keep getting their gratuities. When those people that you're covering for break the law by committing a crime, guess what the officer's going to do? They're going to lie so that they can cover up for them. Because they don't want to make them upset. They don't want to lose what they're receiving from the business or the person. You've been friends with these people, and let's look at it at an even bigger perspective. So let's say one of those business owners of the store that you're receiving these gratuities gets in a lot of trouble, and you have to testify against them in court. The chances of you lying for them on the stand are greater because you don't want to make them upset. So what happens when you have an innocent person up on the stand? You're already comfortable with lying to keep what you're benefiting. So you're going to keep lying. And when you lie against somebody that is innocent, you're going to put an innocent person in jail for no reason. Not only would you lie for them, but you're turning a blind eye. So what about other officers that you see in your department that are being corrupt? You're going to lie for them and cover for them because you're their friend. Corrupt officers, most of the time they lie to get what they want or to get what they need. So let's say for instance you have a female a female that is driving to work, minding her business, not doing anything wrong, and a corrupt officer pulls her over for no reason whatsoever, and the first lie, he tells her that she was speeding and she wasn't. Okay, so that's the first lie. Okay, then he uses his position as a police officer to make sexual advances on her. Lies can lead from one thing to another, and in the big scheme of things, the lie is where it generates. That's what I think the most unethical thing that a law enforcement officer can do.